All right, I'm going to make a short, quick video. This has popped up yesterday, conversation with my roommate. The more I look at the society now, the more it feels like it's been set up. It's been followed in the guideline, in the grid, and there's always something that is introduced and bring up, and somehow it's easy to predict whether what I see, what I experience, or what the videos that I watch. Now, here's a message to you, God. Now, I haven't been reading too deeply about Bible and other religions. I'm just name dropping it. Please don't get offended. Islamic and as well the Jewish and the Christianity has predicted what the society will be like, and what where are we heading to? A question for you, God, is: did you live through that moment, or did you predict that moment? Or Satan, it grows more power, where before Satan was not much power. Because what I'm seeing now, and what I'm hearing and seeing, and what I'm going through now is very looking towards, for example, what's in my mind is saying that getting microchipped or getting cashless society, getting into AI, getting to the automation. What are we humans here for if you already predicted the whole thing? And because I just watched the video just now that China just released the 5G AI bus. Now, to you guys are saying that, self-automative, autonomous driving, it's all right. China is different, man. Like China, literally, you cannot, they don't follow rules. Like, if they hit the indicator, they don't give way. And having a bus, self-automated with 8 sensors and cameras, they're able to drive this machine to go to that destination. That's bizarre. I like the Western world, the Western lens. When we drive, with courtesy, we give way and things like that. That's one way. Many jobs are taking away. So what is the purpose? And many religious people out there will say, I will never accept this marking of the beast. But why have you predicted in the way that it is going to happen? Like, you guys been reading these books or hearing what he says for the last BC or after or AD era. And now I'm looking at it now is, what are we supposed to do? Once AI and automation and everything's got to kick in, and microchip, and what you claim is Satan controlling us, what are we doing in this world? What I do know is submit to God. And fight over the Satan. That's what I do know. But why is this allowed to be happen in the first place? I just want to know why, because what I'm seeing with political correctness and conservative and things like that, getting bashed or getting burned or getting hit, and now the left is trying to go through MasterCard to ban conservative or those who are against their views to receiving a bank card or debit card. Where are we heading? Because it feels like everything is predicted so much. Whether you call me lunatic or crazy, but when I watch those time traveling videos, it kind of makes sense where we're heading to. Sometimes I ask myself, are we living in a society like Men in Black movie, where they say that we will live with aliens and other sexuality? But I don't know. I really don't know where we're heading to. And if you watch this and say, hey, this is what it's about, this and that, because the more humble people in today's world doesn't get anywhere than those who fight and stab to get to positions, right? Whether you fight for a supervisor job or management role, there's a lot of political correctness and Me Too, and you cannot men and women cannot engage in a conversation where it creates as a harassment or you hurt their feelings or this and that. And nobody is dating, nobody is mating. Where are we heading to? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, because it looks very dysfunctional and too dysfunctional in what I'm seeing. But we're allowing migrants to come in and replace the birth rate, reproduce, and come in and evolve this country to be what it wasn't be when it first didn't open the borders. So that's what I want to say to God. That's the only video. That's about it. Because I don't see what I'm seeing with videos nowadays and what I'm seeing the next 5G and the automation. It's got to be very scary. And what I'm seeing with the social credit and everything, we are back to slavery. We are back to very, very shackles and everything. Many people out there are dead sets with their phones and nobody is communicating because of their smartphones. So where are we heading to?